So, hey guys, very good evening to all of you. Hope you are doing great, and I'm pretty fantastic. And just came back from office and thought let's record the video first. And I have to, though I already practiced in the morning, but right now it feels like I have 24 hours are less for me. Though I am taking 7 to 8 hours of nap, not nap, deep sleep, you can say. I forget about everything what is happening in the life, and I am taking sleep of 7 to 8 hours because if I'm trying to wake up like after 6 hours, it's pretty difficult. My body feels like it's not ready to work and all. So that's why I'm taking 7 to 8 hours of nap. And somewhere I read like if you are sleeping like people, so okay, few weeks back I was watching a test TED talk, and I just watched for 1 minute because I was focusing on the words, sentences that he was using. And he said, okay, I would like to start with testicles. I thought, okay, great. And people, audience started laughing. Then he started saying, so I'll say like a quote unquote what he said. So he said like I would like to start with testicles, and then he presented few facts like if you are sleeping, the peoples who are sleeping for 4 to 5 hours, and the people who are sleeping like yeah, so if you'll compare their testicles with the people person who is 10 years older than him, will be the same, like the size will be the same. So that's what he started discussing. Okay, so the fact is like so I thought okay, so, sleeping is also one of the factors. So jokes apart, so now let's jump. Okay, so it's a day 44, yeah, 44 day, 44th day of spoken English. And so far I feel like now I'm better at spoken. What happened to my this? Yeah, so I feel I'm comparatively better. Like if you'll compare my first video and now, bro, something happened to my voice. It's not good enough. I mean, it's not better comparatively to compared to earlier. So today's topic is promotion, the promotion dilemma. I think dilemma only. I don't know. So dilemma means confusion, or where you are not able to, like you are in confusion whether it will be right or, for example, there are two options you have to decide, or maybe like you have to select a chit from a bucket of chit, and you wanted to select like this one should I select, this one should I select, or this one. Dilemma means confusion. So promotion dilemma. So here the scenario, I asked chat GPT like okay, give me something different, not don't give me the same kind of topic. So it provided me something different, and it's like okay, let's assume me and my friend, so my manager called me and my friend and said okay, so my friend in the sense like it could be colleague or someone like we are close together, or maybe we are a best friend, like we became best friend after working for maybe 4 to 5 years or something, like within the same company, I just assume. So it's a hypothetical situation. So what's the take from this? Okay, so I'll tell you. So after that, like he called like our manager, so let's say he called us and said like okay, one of you will be going to be promoted, one of you will be promoted. So tell me who wanted to be who want to be promoted, and just tell about your facts and why we should promote you. So at the time, okay, so like the manager said okay, you have 24 hours and you can take and tell me about your brief, and accordingly I'll decide. So he's like a judge. Now you have to present your points. Then okay, so we came back, and now it's kind of thing you will notice like you and your friend. First thing is he's your closed one, right? He's the one person who is close to you, and there are chances like if you will get promoted, he might feel jealous, or if not, then also there are chances like how you will present your points, right? So let's say okay, then I got to know okay about a bug that is that like when he deployed the code, so there was a bug and I got to know about it. Now I have an option like okay, I'll say something like okay, this person created one bug and because of that I can get promotion, and management ignored it, or management wasn't able to identify it at the time. So deployment completed and everything going, and maybe this is kind of bug that will cause, maybe their some revenue loss will be because of that, or they will lose some business because of that. So it's a critical bug. And now I have two options. First is like I'll tell them. So according to that, like maybe they might fire him. Okay, and he get fired might be the case, or maybe if they will just maybe they demotivate him, or demotion will happen, or it could be like I'll get promoted, and he will be like out of league, or maybe out of race, the condition where we were applying for promotion, or he asked us. Now tell me your opinion, what you will do if you will be in place of me. For me, still friendship is more okay. So just ask and tell me. Okay, so there are so many consequences if you talk about it. First thing is like you are working in the same company, and if the company will lose business, then there are so many consequences of it. They might like in future they might you might get challenges because of it, but not me, because I just find out and the person will get some sort of critical conditions, or maybe you can say because of it he might get fired or something. Could something could happen. Now I need to, and another option is I can get promotion because if I'll tell them. But you know what will happen if I'll tell? Just take another hypothetical scenario. I told them, and because of that, they fired him, and I got promoted. After a while, so he moved to another company. Now our relation friendship got destroyed because of this, and he moved to another company. Now he worked really hard, and he became manager of or maybe yeah, manager of that company. And now I just decided, okay, now I need to switch the company, and I got to know, okay, there is a hiring going on in that company, and I'm not aware because I'm not like we are no more talking to each other because of the that condition. And now few days back, after I applied for that and I got to know and I got selected and all, now I have to report to that person. What will be the scenario? Okay, this is another scenario. And let's assume another thing. Maybe you are living in the same house, same village or maybe town, and your parents are also very, maybe you can say, your parents are very close to each other, like they know each other. I mean their parents and my parents. Now because of this condition, their relationship will be affected, right? So now what you will do? So there are so many scenarios, okay? But still what I'll do, I'll figure out like what is another option to tell it. And for me, in my opinion, what I'll do, I'll simply ask them, okay, so this is the thing. I'll ask him first, okay, you made a bug, and now what is the option to resolve it? So we'll go with some sort of story, or maybe like what could be the reason because of it, and we'll try to sort it out, because it's also important for business, and there comes loyalty. Like you should be a little loyal, not little bit, you should be loyal to company. Or maybe we'll decide like, okay, let's leave the company and let's go another. But suppose you are earning lakhs of rupees or more than lakhs of rupees, and now if you will try to move to another company, the problem is we are looking for promotion, right? So that's not the good option. Now what we'll do, we have to come up with a story or maybe something that, so that we can tell them like, okay, this is the reason why there is a bug, and we need to fix it. Okay. And another thing, for promotion point of view, I still believe like, okay, whoever will just present point, but I won't use that as a my uh, strong point, because we will just go with the points that we have. We will sort it out later. But our goal is and for me it will be like I won't tell them about that point, and we'll go like I'll give fair chance to him, and he will give me a fair chance. So we basically we I won't go from my and point of view, from my in my opinion, I'll simply say, okay, let's ignore it and we'll fix it later, but for the time being just go with the performance and whatever we did in the past, and accordingly we'll decide they will decide. Okay, so in my opinion, because I always respect more to trust compared to loyalty. Loyalty, people can be loyal to you, but they, it's not means that they are trustworthy. Loyalty is different and trust is different. You, once you broke the trust, you can't be loyal simply, but you can be loyal for, I mean, even then you are, if you are loyal, you, I mean, what is the difference between loyal and trust? Yeah, so that's why, like, I will go with the trust more. I'll give more trust to my friend, obviously, because company, you are just employee for them. So I will go with my friend, because friendship, like getting a friend is still, for me it's very difficult, or maybe you can say, like, still I feel like, okay, friendship is more important than company. I'll jump into another company, but I won't, like, bet just to go to get the promotion. I won't, basically, here if you see, like, he can get into trouble because of that, maybe their family dependency and all. So I will consider a lot of things before jumping into it, and I won't do it, like, because I feel like these are the things that are nothing but, okay. And let's take another option. So I won't tell, so in my opinion, I won't tell it to management, and I will definitely tell to my friend first. And does loyalty matter more than honesty? Honesty is important, but and loyalty is important, but loyalty in the sense, like, here I will be honest with my friend first. He is more loyal to me. I'll be more loyal to him. What would be long-term consequences of each choices? Okay, definitely there are consequences of each choices. If will I will go, I will tell to my friend, then there will be bond will be more stronger, and we will be more close to each other. And next time if something happens with me, he is gonna tell me first. And another long term problem could be, like, if they will find this bag by chance somehow, then it's up to them, right? Then whatever the consequences are, maybe we move to another company, they will fix it. But if I'll use that as a tool, it's not good for my friend and for my friendship. So I will try to avoid it. Okay, so another option scenario to the $1 million offer. I think, yeah. So suppose someone is giving you $1 million, or maybe let's say 10 crore rupees, but in return you must permanently give up social media, YouTube, social media, movies, video games, entertainment content. Okay, okay. So this is funny scenario, and I'll discuss more about it. So I'm just taking two scenarios. So imagine, someone came up, and you are a famous person on YouTube, but not that famous that you can earn 10 crore in maybe 10 years, 20 years, or 50 years, or even in your life. Or maybe, yes, you are consuming that social media, so you are watching YouTube, you are watching social media content, other kind of media content, whatever. You are playing video games, and someone is offering you 10 crore rupees. What will you do? And they are telling you, like, you don't need to play it, you have to give up permanently video games and all other things. YouTube, you can't watch and all. Okay, so what will be your take in this? Like, will you accept the offer of 10 crore, or maybe let's take 20 crore, 50 crore? What will you do? Okay, so there are so many things, like, you have to consider. If you won't watch YouTube, what will be the consequences of it? Will it be like harmful, or is it like addiction to you? And so what do you will do? Okay, so let's go with my opinion. So there are so many things. First, let's talk about, like, what will happen to you. Suppose you will not watch YouTube, then you are definitely going to consume your time, or you are going to spend your time with some other thing. So it could be like, you will start writing blogs, or maybe you will start talking to more friends and all, maybe to people and all. So there will be definitely, if you are not able, time getting time, or maybe you made a contract that you won't watch any YouTube content, then what you will do? Or maybe you are a creator as well. So creator, there will be different scenario. If you are creator, definitely you will say, okay, I can earn more than that, 10 crore, so why will I choose this? But let's assume there isn't any option of create as such creator. You just can watch the videos, and now you just have to stop it. And social media content means you are not going to consume any other part of, you can say like I won't watch YouTube, but I'll watch video on some other thing, might maybe Netflix, or no, you are abandoning everything related to social media. Maybe let's take example of, okay, maybe Facebook, Insta, all the real consumption and all, you have to give it up permanently, okay. So far, okay, so there are whatever the, like, definitely you will get more time, you will be able to spend more time with your family, and also you will get more time to talk with people, because you do not have anything to unnecessary waste your time. So you will get more time, you will focus on books, reading or something, because you have to, maybe you will start playing sports and all. So there are benefit, definitely there are lots of benefit, but also it's one life, right? So you will lose lot of things. Maybe you won't be able to consume the content, how they are doing, how the world is working, social media and all. So what will be the important for you? For me, definitely I'll choose, I won't give up the social media, and instead of I'll avoid to take 10 crore rupees, because I still feel like if you have skills, knowledge and all, then money you can earn. But what about the contracts that you are making? Because of that, you won't be able to watch YouTube and all social media, and there is a contract that you cannot use it them. So entertainment, and yeah, definitely if we talk, it will help you, it will change your life. But still I feel like, okay, what if I wanted to create YouTube videos only, and I want to earn from that? So that's why I think. And okay, so these two scenarios are good, and for the time being, today I'm just planning to cover up this one, and only I thought, and more than that, like I'm just working on the tongue twisters. Maybe let me say one tongue twister to here. So what was it? Specific, 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 not specific, 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 specific. Red label, red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. Red leather, lavender. Okay, I'm so sorry. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. Everything is getting worse. So let me try it again. Okay, just have a faith on you, and you can do it. Red leather. Oh, red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. 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 But no, you are not going to speak that fast, right? So you can say red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, yellow leather, red leather, red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. Okay, so that's all for the video. And I think I don't need to tell daily routine and all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.